Hello, my name is Liam, and I come from the Butterfly Effect podcast. And today we are going to be playing the final part of Tell Me Why. I did my best there to avoid singing that in the Backstreet Boys fashion. So I am a little early. I did tell everyone 1 p.m. and it's currently 12:54. So if you're joining afterwards, I would skip ahead a little bit because I'm just going to chill here for 6 minutes. I just wanted to get here early to make sure the game was working fine. Yeah, everything seems tip-top in the stream. I think so anyway. Let's see. Oh, it is. Yeah, I can see the mouse moving. We're all good. But yeah, if you are live, you're just going to have to put up with me for a second. I've got my cat in front of me who is currently breakdancing on my table, so hopefully she doesn't press any buttons or do any choices I don't want to be making in this game. My thoughts on it so far are obviously not as good as Life is Strange. I'm less drawn to the characters in the world, although the world is really beautiful. I love the snowy Alaskan setting. But yeah, like, I like it though. The second episode was a lot stronger than the first one. I've got my cat scratching her scabs off on the table, so there's probably going to be a lot of rocking on the microphone, so sorry if there's a lot of feedback for that. But yeah, they're nice. I really believe the siblings as well, you know, they're a very believable family. Word of warning about my cat as well, she keeps jumping out the window. Right, I should give more context to that because that makes it, that sounds quite sinister actually. She jumps on top of like the windowsill, goes out on the roof and hangs out there, and then a gang of jackdaws, which is like, you know, a blackbird, will like attack her, and then she goes to the other window that's higher up. I don't know why she doesn't go to the one that she can get out of, but she goes to the high one that I have to help her out of. So she always like meows with this gang of birds behind her, and I always have to bail her out. So I suspect that throughout the stream, I'm potentially going to have to keep pausing. Yeah, there we go, right on track. She's there, looking at me, needs saving. And I'm probably going to have to help her. What are you looking at me for? It's your own problem. You've made the error. You've got to live with your mistake. It's your burden now. Bird, I didn't even realise. I accidentally made a pun there. I'm sad. But yeah, I'm really intrigued by this final episode. I don't really know what to expect. I don't really know what it's going to entail at all, actually. There was quite a big cliffhanger at the last episode, so I'm really intrigued to see how that plays. The character's obviously going to probably start in turmoil. I think my favourite part of the game so far was that cute little music video at the start of the second episode where like they're playing around the house and it kind of cuts between them being children and them being adults again. That was just really cool. Fun fact, like the song's called Tiny Deaths. Something stars, like not shooting stars, like stopping stars. I can't remember, but either way, really good song. It has been in my playlist since I've heard it, and it is like in my Spotify on repeat playlist. So yeah, I'm absolutely loving that song. I think my cat is literally just happy chilling, like out the window, like looking at me from high up. I think she just wants the fresh air, so she's fine. Oh, right. Hopefully this game ends well. Jack and I probably will get like an analysis episode or something done. You know, like maybe soon, maybe like because we're currently doing all series, which I'm not supposed to say because it's not out yet. We're currently doing a series on that, and then it'll be in time for The Expanse. So it will probably be after that, so I can see us interweaving it with The Expanse, and I might end up doing an analysis on this game next month in July. Oh, hello S, how are you doing today? Thank you very much for joining. Sorry you couldn't make Dead by Daylight, but it's flipping lovely to see you here, mate. I always love it when the first person joins the room, because I don't seem crazy talking to myself. I feel I have to talk so people know I'm actually in the room. I always ask this question to everyone because I'm always just really intrigued as to where, like, our fan base comes from, but where do you hail S? Are you British like myself? Are you from another part of the globe? I've probably asked you before and I'm sorry that I have forgot. Word of warning, I had a work do and a celebration last night. I had two separate events that happened. So I wouldn't say I'm hungover. I was really sensible with my drink. However, what happened is that I gave my bed to my brother who was visiting. I slept on the sofa last night. I was joined by my dog, right, who slept smack bang in the middle of the sofa. She did her best impression of doing, like, a starfish, right? So, like, she just took up the whole space. So I had to sleep like an awkward V shape. It was horrible. She kept kicking me in the middle of the night. Every now and then she would, like, bark. And I couldn't get to sleep. I was overheating under there as well because she gives up so much body heat. So I just could not sleep on the sofa. And at about 5 a.m. this morning, I started to drift. I was like, oh my god, this is good. I'm feeling tired now. I'm about to drift off into sleep. And then out of nowhere, she just jumps up, lands straight on my ballsack, and it wakes me up. And I've been wide awake ever since. I have not slept a wink last night. Maybe about an hour at most, I'd say. I'm unsure if I actually did sleep, though. It's one of those. So, I'm not going to lie, guys. This might be a messy stream. I am hanging by a thread here. I try not to fall asleep on you lot. So this game better be interesting. Thanks. I'm doing great. And, since you're asking, I'm from Spain. Oh, that's cool, man. I didn't know we had Spanish fans. That is epic. I actually studied a bit of Spanish. I won't speak it because I'll just absolutely embarrass myself. But I can get by a little bit in, in Spain. Like, I love it now. I visited Spain 3 times. Probably the most touristy places, but I've gone to Malaga, Barcelona, and Madrid, and I absolutely love it there. Such a good place. But anyway, it's gone 1 o'clock. I'm going to get into the game. As mentioned, I'm probably going to intermittently pause it because my cat keeps going out the window and coming back in, and I have to keep saving her.
Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest.
Let me know if you guys can hear the game, okay?
The truth about
and
the
my voice.
In the big wooden house.
And hello,
They had come
Patrick.
for the wise princess, driving her mad and causing her to attack them.
When they started asking questions about the princess and the
Nah,
darkness,
man, your English is better
the
than mine.
goblins realized that no one else in the forest wanted to know the truth.
So they dug and searched and asked hurtful questions, learning more about the wise princess than they had ever hoped to.
But the search took its toll. The darkness was proving too much for Sister Goblin, and yet Brother Goblin kept diving deeper and deeper until Sister Goblin finally said, enough.
And that was how the goblins found themselves separated again, hurt and confused.
It's actually
With
quite
so
sad,
many
that.
unanswered questions and too many open wounds.
I always say this, but if you guys like Quantic Dream and you've played the game Fahrenheit, Alison's voice reminds me a lot of Carla Valentine in that game. Speak of the devil, here she is.
Allison, wake up.
Those graphics are stunning. They really are. Now that just seems like a really unsensible place to put your bed and build your house. That's like Minecraft day 1 levels of shit there. Oh, it's the girl from Little Nightmares. It's 6. Yeah, you're not wrong, S. It really does, doesn't it? I kind of had that vibe as well, actually.
You killed me.
Oh, a bolt just fell out my chair. That's not good. Give a girl a break, 6, man. I love that animation of the Christmas trees there. That is
She could
cool.
only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood.
You know what? I should have expected this. This is a Don't Nod game. It's the final episode. They were gonna do something with a dream sequence. They did it with Life is Strange 1. They did it with Twin Mirror, and they're doing it with Tell Me Why.
You killed me.
You killed me!
Inheritance. Bless her, she must be dealing with some severe PTSD. Killing your own mum will do that to you. I wouldn't recommend it, guys at home. Oh, we're starting off with a lovely song. I'm happy because I love the music of this game. But also, there goes demonetization, but oh well. I don't care about that too much, so it's fine. That's a good song as well. What is this? This is that weird cop guy that everyone in the last stream found it weird that he just adopted the kids even though he was a really young cop. Yeah, I do as well, S. One thing I like as well is that I thought it was going to be very heavy on Tyler, but I actually kind of really enjoy the Allison scenes. Probably more so, actually. Oh, I just can't get over those graphics. They're stunning. I wonder if I'm going to look back at this in 10 years and think, oh, they were awful. What was I on about? Surely not, though. It's breathtaking. Morning. I started collecting the documents you need for your rental application. Left the file for you downstairs on the kitchen counter. If you're still coming to meet Dee for lunch, you can drop off the documents and I'll make copies for you. Take it easy today, Uncle Eddie. P.S. My famous fuck up buckwheat? Oh, buck up wheat. I literally thought that was an F. I said my famous fuck up. I'm like, you're not really selling me your meal here, mate. Waffles are slowly growing cold in the kitchen. Let's have some fuckwheat waffles.
Right. Time to get my shit together.
Well, I'm leaving that on because that's a beautiful song. I'm gonna take it slow, guys. I'm gonna look at everything. I'm gonna examine. I'm gonna go for the full Monty this episode. If that's not your style, then
as bad as I feel.
Get lost. Yeah, good one, Liam.
There's not enough concealer in the world to erase the night I had.
Oh, gee, bless her. Don't worry. Let's you know what will cheer you up? Laundry.
I could do my laundry. Ugh. Maybe later.
Just bring you guys into the stream, watch me do some laundry.
Wish I could just book a one-way ticket to the other side of the world. Now would be a good time to stop smoking, and maybe do a detox at 12. I guess I'll have to start fresh with these in Juneau. I could use a Michael pep talk. I never imagined Uncle Eddie was hiding so many things from me.
Uncle Eddie, what are you doing, mate? Well, he sort of did it for a good reason, I guess.
Never could bring myself to send these. Whenever I tried to tell him how much I missed him, it felt unfair. How did we go from being so alike to total opposites? I gotta think about something else.
Growing up will do that to you. I think I've seen everything, right? Let's go downstairs. A lot of the regulars who saw the other episodes probably won't make it for time zone reasons. I mean, I did put the announcement out, but I am fully aware this is a peculiar time for me to stream. I just wanted to get the whole episode done, so I wanted to do it before, or like after lunch and before dinner. That way I could have the Sunday evening to chill before I get back to work. Especially, I'm glad I've done that considering I'm hanging by a thread.
The
like,
days have gotten so
fatigue-wise.
It's gonna be a long winter. I miss the slopes. Eddie looks so young here.
See, one thing that might be an interesting video for Jack and I is that I remember when he said Life is Strange, he's not a fan of looking at things like that, where it doesn't add all that much to the story and it's like unnecessary dialogue. Now, a lot of people are probably all for it.
What
And I think that is a really interesting sort of form of discussion.
I should probably eat something. God, I feel so weak.
Okay, I don't think I could have homed in on something. She's just having a bit of a mental blip, I think.
He doesn't like this kind of attention, but he really does so much for the community.
Yeah, I mean, we're not arguing. He's a good guy.
I need to get all that paperwork together. Maybe that'll help me focus and clear my head. I wish Eddie's mom could have taught me how to do this.
Do what? Basket weaving. It's quite a nice place, actually.
I can't really eat anything right now.
Oh, never mind.
Here's the file. Just need my ID and pay stubs. Okay. Emily, Allison, how could you do this to me? Fuck. I've got to think about something else. Focus.
Right.
ID and pay stubs.
How can we distract ourselves? Fridge.
Maybe if I make something for Dee, it'll help calm me down. I should have let myself enjoy these trips more.
Michael's special creamy crab hot pot. But yeah, I am generally intrigued about, like, whether, say, like, look at this. I'm looking at cookies. I don't know if I'll add too much to the story.
Eddie says there's a plant for every pain. Except heartache.
Because I imagine without them, the characters probably seem bleaker. But I wonder if you could argue it is a distraction.
I so don't want to go back to the station.
And it makes the
Not
game
after yesterday.
longer than it needs to be, which
Must be
could
great
be
to
a
feel like
bad
you belong
thing.
somewhere. Anywhere.
Because I don't really know where I sit on it. When it first was a thing, say Life is Strange, I loved it. I looked at everything. I just loved soaking the world in. Now that I'm older and I've got less time in my hands and I'm more of an impatient person, I think I have fell out with it more. So I don't hate it, I just have less patience, so... Right, your ID's going to be in there.
Ah, here's my ID.
Are you not just going to take the wallet?
This place was never much more than a bachelor pad, huh? There was so much I planned to do. All those sacrifices I made. And how do you repay me? Lying to my face? You're not my child. My clan deserves better.
Oh, stop it, Allison.
That
You have
isn't
to
real.
stop
That's
torturing
not a
yourself.
memory. That has
Just
got to be
grab your pay
paranoia.
stubs so you can get the hell out of here.
That's got to be paranoia. So if she has another memory clash with Tyler, that makes me want to side with Tyler more. Because I can relate to Alice on this one, but she
Eddie
might be
loved
the kind of
his
person who
Mishka
beats
so
herself up a
much.
little bit. Oh, is there a dog? I want to meet a dog.
The world feels so fucking small right now. I've got to find a way to get out of my head. I haven't had any time to sketch lately. I wish you could just change your mood as easily as a record.
Allison, please. It's a damn shame.
Come on, Allison. Don't start. I don't feel like listening to anything right now. I wish I thought shooting some hoops would help me I wonder what Michael would think about all this. Would he even get it?
Rightio.
You swore, Allison.
It's nothing. This is nothing.
Yeah, so I'm with you on that one, S. So cheers for saying that, because it's like, I think if you completely get rid of it, I think the game will be bleak. Imagine if I was just walking around here and there was nothing, although you probably might prefer that. However, for my sake... Oh, is this it? Oh no, I've been out here already. Yeah, I wonder, you know. It's just such an interesting topic, because I think I sit on the fence, personally. I like it, but maybe, like, at a reduced
Eddie
amount.
looked
I
pretty
think there is a
concerned when
balance.
I came home last night. God, feels like my head's full of screeching monkeys right now.
Like, if it was overloaded and there's oh, there was something down there. I have to reopen that. If it was every item, I'd be like, that is overwhelming. But if it was absolutely nothing and you couldn't examine anything, it would probably be really bleak. That is a cool suit.
I don't think I know any Claires in Delos Crossing, but I shouldn't be snooping in here.
I shouldn't be snooping, picks it up. You've just moved it to a different spot. He's going to know you've come in here, mate. Am I going to have to write this down? I will anyway. I'm writing notes. 555-5491 Claire. I'm writing everything on, like... I've literally wrote all my notes on one post-it note. I should probably get a notepad. Because I've literally got, like... I'm just trying to, like, scatter for, like, any blank spot on this one post-it note. It's so unorganized. Oh, wow, look at that.
Haven't heard him play in a while. It just sits there collecting dust. A secret keeper in her secret keep. Maybe there's something in the Book of Goblins that'll help me figure this out.
Oh, shit. One of these. Okay, mind you, in the last episode, I managed it. So, this is the one with the eye, right? Hang on, before I do that...
Maybe there's something in the Book of Goblins that'll help me figure this out.
Yeah, but is there, like, a lock or anything? Or something I can actually kind of... Like, a key combination? I need to know what I'm looking for.
A secret keeper in her secret keep.
Okay, fuck it. I guess I'll just... I need to know what the secret was of one of the goblins. Let's go buy it. So the goblins approached the secret keeper before she could stow away Moose's secret. Now, Moose is the cop, right? We want to buy Moose's secret. What do you have to trade? A voice filling their minds. The goblins produced a silver-handled hairbrush. Okay. They had stolen from the princess, and the secret keeper nodded, and that is how goblins came to know that Moose's mate had tumbled down a cliffside to her death. Oh. The secret keeper moved on. The first of the goblins said, I want to know more. So the goblin followed the secret keeper, hoped to find where she hid the secrets. They followed her to the peak of a nearby ridge and watched as she stowed the rest of their secrets high in a cloud. When she'd gone, they climbed a high spruce tree that disappeared into the misty sky. They reached out and just managed to dip their hands into the clouds. Their heads were filled with memories, and they snatched their hands back out as if they had just thrust them in boiling water. Tears poured down their cheeks. That was how the secret keeper found them, crying in the tree. You stole my secrets, soothed the secret keeper. Give them back. The crafty goblins stopped crying. Well, hello, Matty Ice. Have you boys played the other Telltale The Walking Dead seasons yet? Yep, I have played every Telltale Walking Dead season. I'm a big fan of them. More so the earlier ones, though. What will you give us in exchange? I'll give you back the silver-handled hairbrush for so many secrets. You'll have to offer more than that. What if I shared the gift of voice? The crafty goblins grew excited. That will do. So the secret keeper shared the gift of voice with the goblins, and immediately they found that they could hear one another's thoughts. Ah, that is cool. Which is what they do, right? And feel each other's feelings. The crafty goblins gave back the secrets they had taken and ran back to the big wooden house. There they found the princess preparing food. They tried to peep into her mind, but they found it was blank. Oh, my cat's gone missing. They tried to speak to her using only their minds, but she could not hear them. It seemed the secret keeper was craftier than the crafty goblins, for she had only shared enough of her power to let the goblins use the gift of voice with each other and not with the whole of the forest. And that is how the goblins stole the gift of voice from the... But why they could only use it with each other, okay? Oh, thank you, Matty. That's really nice. Thank you very much for coming, and thank you very much for joining the stream. I don't know if you know this Tell Me Why game. I don't know if you're a fan of, like, Life is Strange and that. We're doing a bit of Don't Nod today. Oh, okay, so the that is literally only one page, the I one. So there's no more to it, is there? It's literally... Oh, no, there's a page. I literally skipped a whole fucking page. The first one as well. Well, in the deep ancient forest, they watched the moose came... Hey, it was my fault. I chose to uneven trail. I can't bear to remember it. Secret keeper nodded and gazed into the goblins couldn't hear anything. I feel lighter. Did I just give you something? So, I don't know. Like, the only thing... either I'm dumb. I'm not great at puzzles or anything. There's no, like, combination here, so I don't know how I open this. If I do, I imagine I have to look for a silver hairbrush. That's the only thing I could think of. But I don't know if that's just their, like, kind of, like, fantasy talk. And I don't actually know if that is a thing.
This is personal.
Yeah, go on, let's read it. Bless.
Marianne, what's going on with you? If you need help,
Okay, focus. I'm still missing some things.
How are you doing today, Matty? And where are you from? I always ask just because, like, sorry if I bored you guys to death with this question, but I'm really intrigued to know where everyone's from. S is from Spain.
Eddie must have been back and forth to Juneau all the time to these shows before he got... Still can't believe Eddie never told me he was paying for fireweed.
Throwing it to the floor and let the blow open it. We could do that. I don't know if you're being serious. I don't think it was an option, but I would do that if I was actually there. I'd be like, yeah, fuck it, let's just do it that way. Force it. Let's get a crowbar. Okay,
I'm glad he never pushed me to change my last name.
I am just going to quickly get my cat, guys. She needs help. She is meowing for me at the top of the window. I'll be back in like a minute. Right, and she is in the house, and she has jumped on my lap. So we might be hearing some meows, guys, so I apologise in advance. If that... There she goes, if that's very distracting. So that's just about how she kept her second name. Cool. I don't want to, like, be too slow, but I don't want to be too quick either. I want to...
Stop sulking.
Hey, buddy.
Come on, Allison. Don't
Yeah, they
stop.
never do they, yes? Absolute tragedy. Oh, I don't think we've been in here yet.
Paperwork's not down there.
Do I have to look back upstairs?
I told him I wanted to stop messing with those memories, but he wouldn't listen.
Brother, sister, we look out for each other. That's what you said. But you don't mean what you say, do you? They're just words. You left me, Allison, all alone and scared.
Man, your paranoia's massive. Like, these visions are torturing you.
What the hell is wrong with me?
Okay, let's move on. In here, maybe?
God, where is it? Not here.
I swear, like, a lot of these things weren't here before. I guess it's because she didn't know she was looking for pay stubs, so... That looks like a logical place to have them, right?
Here they are.
Beautiful. He's done it! Aguero!
Okay. I think I've got everything I need for the application.
Sweet, okay, cool. Back downstairs. Bob's your uncle.
Where's that coming from? Where did I leave my phone last night? No, no phone here.
I was gonna say, a bit of a weird place to lurk. I just, like... It just seemed like it was glaring at me, like, oh yeah, over here, buddy. Not in that book. Under the cushion, maybe? Edith, welcome back. Lovely to have you here. My Cape Town compadre. I am looking for a phone. I imagine the ringtone will get really loud if I'm near it, so I'm just going to walk to the other room.
The ringing seems to be coming from downstairs.
Oh, what, like down here? in the room I haven't been in yet. Okay, here we go. Actually, William's my uncle. Also, hi. Never go into the basement alone. Yeah, I've watched The Conjuring. I know what happens if you do that. Just so you're aware, Edith, I am running on... I've not slept. I had a really bad night's sleep. So I'm like trying my best here.
My dove.
I am filling myself up with caffeine right now.
Fly back to the lighthouse. What the? No. I cannot deal with you right now.
God, why would you leave your phone down here? It's nowhere glaringly obvious.
What's it doing here?
Oh wow, first time finding it. I didn't sleep because I had to sleep on the sofa last night.
Finally. I was starting to get worried. Why didn't you pick up?
Hang on, I'll tell you in a minute.
Sorry. I didn't have my phone on me.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to make sure we were still on for lunch.
Yeah, of course. I'm getting ready right now.
That so? Because it kind of sounds like I woke you up.
That's just how I sound. But anyways, I still have a few things to do before I can leave, but I'll be there.
All right, hun. See you soon.
Get it together, Allison. Come on. Grab the file, get dressed, and head out. Or it'd be nice to make a gift for Dee.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do some
Hands
crafting.
are still shaking.
So I didn't sleep because my dog went on the sofa with me last night. I overheated. She slept right in the middle, so I was in an awkward position. I got in late because I had a work due and a celebration last night. And on top of that, when I did finally get to sleep, my dog decided to jump on my ball sack,
I've been
which
pretty
rudely
grinchy
awoke
about
me.
Christmas since I came here. Eddie tries so hard. You should have taken care of your... This is a totally different life.
Edith, here's something S and I were chatting about earlier. Do you think it's good when there's all this stuff to examine? Do you like it, or do you think it's time wasting?
Eddie can't cope with getting rid of any of Carol's stuff.
Especially if it doesn't add to the story. How long have I been awake? Let me think. I would have got up at about 10 AM on Saturday morning, so I have been awake for a total of... Is that like 27 hours, I guess? I might have fucked that. I don't, like, I'm pretty bad at maths, and...
I was not in the right headspace to make something last
But
night.
I didn't sleep a wink last night. I'm pretty sure I didn't. Oh, wait, it was just a gift thing, so... Is this what I'm making?
I miss you, pup. Eddie's been too busy to fish lately. I know he's missing it.
What's this? How do I make something though? Do I craft? I'll just look
Tyler
at
and I
every
should
object.
bike around the lake when we've patched things up.
It wasn't that. That looks.
I've got enough time to carve something for
Oh
Dee.
yeah, okay, it's that. I did think so. It looked like a crafty. Oh, cool. My cat is kind of falling asleep on. Oh, a spider's just crawled on my hand. That's lovely. Yeah, I'm with you, Edith. For me, it's such a wishy-washy answer, but it's about getting the balance. if there was nothing, it would be so blank. But if it was every item, it's like, oh really? Like sometimes I remember like Walking Dead season 1. In the second episode, the St. John Dairy, you literally could just look at a fence where Lee can say pointy, and I'm like, did that really need to be there? So sometimes it's just a bit like, yeah, like some of them are just a bit meh. But I guess some people love that. It like, I guess it adds to the character's dialogue a little bit. Oh, nice. That looked sweet. You've got talent, Alison. You're in the wrong career. Why are you working in retail, mate? Right, lovely. Let's go upstairs. Oh, someone is at the door.
Morning.
Hey, Allie.
Hey. Hi, guys. What are you doing here?
Tessa and I were worried after you called in sick last night. She's busy at the cafe, but she sent over some coconut cake, since you won't be making it in for lunch.
That's nice, Tom. Thanks.
I'm gonna head on inside. Freezing my butt off out here.
Hello, Musharraf Azar. How are you doing today?
Okay.
Sorry if I have
Thanks.
butchered your name.
Is Tyler not around today?
Oh, he's busy.
No, he's, busy. Out at the old house.
I see. It must be hard to sell the place you grew up in. So many memories, right?
Oh, it's okay. We'll get over it.
I really hope so. So, Tessa told me a little bit about what happened at the cemetery.
Yeah, I'm sorry it got so intense. It's just, we really needed to understand why Marianne did what she did. Especially Tyler.
Oh, of course, of course. She gets that. You two didn't say anything she wasn't already thinking. She's spent years
I
blaming
literally
herself.
have... My
Oh,
cat
she
is
wasn't
asleep,
the
by the
only
way,
one
guys,
involved.
on my arms.
There was
So
a lot of blame to go around.
it's cute and all, but
I'm
it's
glad you're
pretty
able to see
awkward to
that.
play. I'm not going to lie.
It seems like your brother, well, he's not nearly so forgiving, is he?
He has been pretty harsh. Especially on Eddie. But we both got tired of people lying to us for our own good.
Yes, of course. Totally reasonable. Though,
On me.
I am sorry you're the one taking all the repercussions. I heard about the fight with your uncle. I really hope your brother appreciates your sacrifices.
He will. I mean, he does.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Her name's Ruby.
I'm pretty beat.
She is like my daughter. She's pretty old.
Oh, of course. I'll let you rest. Tell Michael there's no need to hurry back.
This cat,
Okay.
literally, I'm not even kidding, this
Thanks
cat
for
has,
stopping
like,
by.
saved my
Bye
life.
now,
She's,
take
like,
care.
everything to me.
Sorry for abandoning you out there. Pro tip? Avoid catching a ride with Tom at all costs.
Did he talk about the new spicy chocolate bars?
Yep. And exactly what they do to his digestion.
Oh, God, I hate when people do that, especially when you're trying to eat yourself.
Well, he said you don't have to rush back to the store.
Oh, good. Because I did not plan to.
She is
I've been overdoing it on double shifts.
I'm not,
this week.
like-
I'm beat.
I don't really
I
know
know the
cat
feeling.
breeds that much. She's a short hair, she's black and white. I can get a picture out at some point, you know.
Help yourself to some waffles if you want. That's Eddie's way of saying, I'm worried about you.
Oh, that's cute. But I had a ridiculously huge breakfast, so I'm good.
I'm glad you're here, Michael. Thanks for coming.
Coffee and a friendly face is just what the doctor ordered, right?
I just feel like cuddling up in front of the TV all day. Maybe finally binge that last season of Witches of Eldom.
Then do it.
I gotta drag my lazy ass out to have lunch with Dee. I don't know about you, but I just really need to get out of Delos Crossing.
Do you guys have
we're
any
on our way
animals?
soon, right?
Right. I don't know. I've just got this feeling it's gonna fall through and I'm gonna be stuck here forever.
That's not happening. We've got a plan.
Oh, you've got a Maine Coon.
What's
I
going on?
love a Maine Coon. I kind of want one when I'm older. Are they a lot of responsibility? Is having a Maine Coon different to having like a standard cat?
Tyler and
Yeah, I
I
trust
had a
Michael.
fight
I'll
last
admit
night.
that.
I was so excited to have him back, but what if 10 years was too much and we're too different?
I don't think so. You just need to get to know each other
Yeah,
again.
my cat's smart.
Start
I've got
with
a
the
midget
small
cat.
shit.
She's
Figure out what
definitely
each
runs
other's
of the
favorite
litter.
foods are, you know? And then build up to the big stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The last few days have been a lot. And it's totally okay to be overwhelmed. You're gonna figure it all out. Families are fucked up. They're basically fuck-up factories.
You're right. I just need to relax.
So, maybe this will cheer you up. I think I found the perfect place. Check it out. It's pretty cool, right? Deposit's a bit high, but it's got 2 large bedrooms and a view of the channel.
You're really going to give up our home to live in this ugly box?
Oh God.
Allison? Allison, look at me. Are you okay?
I'm just... I need to... I just need to sit down.
It's okay. I got you. What's going on?
Yeah, I trust Michael.
God, everything? My anxiety's through the roof. I can't eat anything without getting sick, and I've been seeing things. Memories. Of Marianne, and me, and Tyler when we were kids, and Eddie, and... It used to just be stuff I'm pretty sure really happened, but... Now I see them everywhere. Shouting every shitty thought I've ever had about myself. I don't know how much more of it I can take.
Oh, sorry to hear, S. It's always sad when you, like, you know...
That's intense.
You lose an
I'm
animal
sorry,
or whatever. Oh, I feel really bad for Allison, man. The game does
Anything
actually
like
get you
this
on the
happened to
emotion
you
front.
before?
Right after Marianne died, I had a lot of panic attacks, but nothing exactly like this.
I just feel like she's lost Tyler a little bit. She needs to open up. She needs to unbundle
Yeah.
that. And I trust
I hear you.
Michael. I don't think they're
Okay.
gonna
I
make
hear
him
you.
bad.
You must think I'm completely nuts.
No. I think you went through some really bad shit. You never saw anyone about it, right?
Yeah, I've looked into therapists a few times, but they're all so far away and so expensive.
Well, you know what I went through in 2011.
Yeah, same game makers, Mushafa.
I don't know if I'd still be here. if I
Musharraf,
hadn't
sorry.
gotten help.
Um,
You got that
I
money
don't think
coming
it's
in
free
from
on
the house.
Steam. I paid for it on Steam, but it's free on the Xbox Game Pass if you have that.
For our
So I
apartment
actually
in
didn't need to
Juneau.
pay for it.
I don't want to bail on
But
you.
oh well, I'm funding. I've donated money to, you know, don't
Look,
melt have an eye.
I know
It's
you
not the
hate
worst
letting
thing.
people down, but you gotta put your own oxygen mask on first. I get that. And so does Tyler.
Thanks. I'll try. I really need to work on the house today, but
I
Tyler's
get you,
crashing
Ash.
out there. Not sure if
In
I'm
real
ready to
life, I
face
might
him.
not have done the same thing, but I think for
If you
Allison's
want,
sake.
I could go out there, see how he's feeling, and if he's ready to talk. What do you think?
Yeah, go on then.
Yeah, maybe that could work.
They
I hope
are.
he'll talk to you though.
Yeah,
never
they've
been
got a
the best at
romantic
opening
angle,
up to
of
new
course
people.
they will.
You sure?
Yeah, of course. I don't mind trying if it might patch things up between you two.
Oh shit, I'm gonna be late for my lunch with Dee. I still need to change and stuff, but I can drop you off at the store if you want.
Sure, thanks.
No, Michael, thank you for listening. I mean it.
Oh, you've played the game and you're saying trust no one. Shit. Is Michael a secret baddie? Or like a conspirator? Or whatever? Shit, oh well, you know what? I live with my consequences, right? We'll see what happens. It's not always a bad thing if you get a dark ending in these games. Especially on your blind playthrough. It's something to talk about. With Michael, I'm like, they've done a romantic angle with him and Tyler. I can't see Don't Nod betraying us like that. But
Heidi.
then again,
Hey,
who am I
beautiful.
to say?
You okay? 'Cause, girl, you look like shit.
I haven't been sleeping well. Here I am.
Amen to
That's
that.
how much I love you, right?
Aw. Well, I appreciate us having a girls' lunch anyway. Just give me 5 minutes so I can finish off this paperwork.
Oh, no rush. I need to drop off some stuff with Eddie.
All right. Oh, help yourself to some cobbler. Mrs. Romero sent it over after I caught her flasher. It's in the break room. You better hurry before Greggs kills it off.
Mrs. Romero's cobbler? I'm on it.
I'll meet you in there when I'm done with this.
Right, where's that steak head? Is the steak head here? Ah, no, it's not here. Best haircut in the game. I mean, worst haircut, but makes it the best as well. I stalked his desk.
What is Greg's up to with the security cameras? This cobbler does look amazing.
Does it?
Greg's been whining
Does it
all day
really?
about his diet, but he's
It looks
not
like
going
period
anywhere.
on a plate, mate. I don't want to touch that cobbler. Right, EO, let's see this cobbler and all. Here he is! Look at that! It's the steak hair. It doesn't his haircut look like a Reese's peanut butter cup? Look at that! Fucking hell, mate. What are you doing? You're literally bald, and then you've left it like that. It literally looks like a fillet steak that's been burnt and just stuck on a bald head. Sort your life out, buddy.
Ooh, these look like wild berries. Mrs. Romero must have frozen them over the summer.
Oh yes, she takes her cooking seriously. Very serious.
Hey, Greggs.
Hey, Allison. What brings you here today?
To look at
Just
your hair.
needed to drop off some paperwork with Eddie.
The Chief's busy right now, but you could leave him in his mail slot.
I'm not gonna lie, to me, that steak looks more appetizing than the cobbler. Main and dessert, how about, you know what, we're here to play games, sorry guys. Whenever I see his hair, I'm like, wow. Best part of the game, that was.
Not upstairs too long. Chief's orders. Sorry.
Sounds like Eddie's busy. I probably shouldn't eavesdrop, but no more snooping.
1712 East Main Street.
No more snooping. Uncle's in there. Whew, he's really letting that guy have it. I should probably drop the paperwork here. Eddie's gonna be busy for a while.
Works at the post office. Name's Danny.
I'm not gonna snoop. I mean, maybe I should, I don't know, but
I
fuck it.
wonder
It's
how
just-
Uncle's
it's just
feeling about me
polite.
moving away. We haven't really talked about it.
They had a fight, didn't they? So
This is not this guy's first ticket. Probably won't be his last either.
I'm not gonna lie though, like I probably should have looked up episode 2, what kind of happened at the end. Like my sleep cycles kind of messed it up a little bit, where my memory is a little patchy about what happened.
Okay, how did you not immediately scarf this down?
You kidding? This is my third helping.
I dropped my stuff off upstairs, so I'm gonna go wait in the break room.
Okay, hon. I won't be much longer.
That's the locker room. I mean, is it this is the break room, right? Oh, okay, I can have cobbler. You probably should eat something, Alison. Just admire the guy's hair one more time.
Dessert for lunch. Pretty cool, right?
Pretty cool, yeah.
I've always had a sweet tooth. Got it from my mom. She baked darn near every day.
What are you having?
Trout pie and, black radish. I'm on a diet.
A cobbler diet?
Hey, shh, 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 shh. I won't tell if you won't.
I like how they're gonna go out for lunch together and they're just scoffing cobbler.
You were not kidding about the cobbler. This may be her best batch ever.
Right?
We haven't had a three-pointer coffee break in a while.
You remember how that one shot of yours went wild and smashed the picture of old Chief Burke?
Yep.
I actually did think that. I knew I knew that from somewhere. Just like,
well,
shh.
I'll let you in on a secret. Most people
In the
hate
classroom,
Burke.
right? I know what you mean.
Your dad's a far better chief than he ever was.
What you reading?
Oh, about that dock strike and the trouble these folks are causing for everyone else. Ugh, I hate strikes. What is this, Paris, France? Come on.
It's the only way most people have to get anyone to listen.
Agreed. I'm all for strikes. They need to happen. I'm not gonna get political. Sorry, guys. I'm a little left wing.
Hey, Gregs.
You've been talking for ages, and then it's just like, yeah, crime.
So, what's the criminal underbelly of Delos Crossing been up to lately?
Poachers, vandalism, a few memorable cases of public indecency. Nothing too serious, which is fine by me. Boring is good. Not like Juneau. My daughter's always begging to move there, but that is not happening.
Uh-oh.
Why? Juneau's awesome. There's like actual things to do there.
Drugs, that's why.
Oh, I was
Property
wondering,
crime's
it
double
did
the
this
national
with the
average.
weird shit on the side.
And all the time from God knows
But
where.
it's because my
Oh,
cat
I
sat on the
didn't know
space
that.
key, so I thought something was happening in the game then, but it's just my fucking cat. Ruby, get your bum off the keyboard, mate.
Hey, sorry I kept you waiting.
No worries.
You'll never believe it. We caught the mailbox bandit. And guess who it was?
Oh, a kid.
Let me guess. Some bored kid?
Wrong. It's a raccoon. Delos Crossing's most wanted turned out to be some trash panda stowaway.
And this is how legends begin.
Anyway, I'm so sorry to bail, but I gotta run this little guy to animal control now. Probably best
Yeah, I
take
got
a
that
rain
one
check.
wrong.
Oh, it's okay. Totally, I understand. Duty calls.
Thanks.
Oh, I brought you a little something to make up for missing your birthday. It's not much, but...
You're kidding. I love it. Did you make this? How did I get so lucky? Delos Crossing's not gonna be the same without you, girl.
Oh, come on.
Right, I'll call you later. And try to get some sleep, all right?
See ya.
Oh, don't tell me that. I'm the one who needs it.
Well, there go my lunch plans.
Hey, your brother didn't tag along today?
No.
He didn't really want to show his face around here after the mess he made yesterday, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna be sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. It got kind of out of hand.
Don't worry. We know it wasn't your idea, but... Look, we're all worried about you. This isn't the Allison we know.
The Allison you know?
Yeah. The sweet, smart girl who'd never hurt anyone on purpose.
Oh, come on,
I
don't
know
be
you
that
two and
guy.
the chief made peace, but I gotta say, it ate at him all day.
I'm sorry, but I really don't want to have this conversation right now. I had a rough morning.
Yeah, you take
All right.
your steak top
I just
away.
want you to be careful. I've been doing this for a long time. And people, they mostly don't change. even when we really want them to.
Look, I'm really tired. Can we not do this?
Allison, I like you.
Oh no.
I've known you since you were a kid.
Oh
You're
no.
honest, stable.
I've seen a bit Sheriff.
I mean,
If he goes down, don't let him take you with him, okay?
I can't do this.
Oh, you okay?
Please just let me go. I need air. I need some air.
Fucking hell. I hate that guy now. Stupid haircut. Girl's clearly overwhelmed.
Ty? Are you there? Tyler? Answer me, please.
I think it's really clever how we've not seen Tyler at all yet in
Why
the
is he
first
ghosting
hour
me?
of the thing.
I can't breathe.
It really makes her feel isolated. It's doing a really good job at like... Come on, we need to talk to our brother. Make amends. We need our brother.
Okay. I've been here before.
Ruby, get off the keyboard, buddy.
This will pass.
This is serious. This is serious. Do I have to do anything here? I don't understand what's going on. Am I missing something? Oh, time your hold and release to help Allison breathe. I don't understand what I'm doing.
I just need to breathe in and out. Follow the circles.
Oh, wait, okay. Oh, I've got to follow the circles with the white line. Oh, shit. Guys, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't get this mini game. Okay. Oh, I think I did one.
Keep going. In and out.
Right, okay. Oh, but it was exhaling though. I needed to inhale. I don't understand what's going on.
I've been here before. It'll end. It'll end. You're getting there, Allison. You're getting there. My heart's still racing. I think I need to just let go. What's happening?
I got 3 out of 5. I got 3 out of 5.
Me too. I don't want to go. And maybe...
Yeah, I eventually got there.
We should tell them the truth.
I think it didn't explain that great, honestly.
Maybe. But what if we get in trouble and then we both get sent away?
Hey, Chief Brown, wait.
Yeah, that was nerve-wracking. Fucking hell.
Got these 3 kids. They wouldn't let me take anything else. I'm sorry.
Sam, please tell them to let us stay together. Please.
Oh gosh.
Please.
I don't have that kind of power.
Sam.
Kids. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
That's fucked up they got separated. Honestly, they needed each other. I actually feel so bad.
Allison? What are you doing out here? It's freezing.
I just needed some air.
What happened? What's wrong, little moose?
I think I had a panic attack.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Allison. Panic attack. You guys have ever had him? Like,
It's gonna be okay. Let's get you inside and warmed up.
I think I've only ever had like 1 or 2 in my life, but they are not fun. I fucking hate them. I feel for her.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, exactly,
morning's
yes. It's
just
like,
been
it's
so-
the noise that happens, it's the uncontrollable
God,
breathing, it's like, it's fucking weird.
Don't be. You haven't had an attack in a while. What's going on?
I've just been so wrong. About everything.
Did Tyler say something to make you feel that way?
No. It wasn't him. It was me. I failed him. Over and over.
From here, it looks like you've been busting your ass to help him.
You don't understand.
Allie, you've got so much weight on your shoulders. With Tyler coming back, and your big move, you know, maybe it's time to ease off some of this other stuff that's clearly stressing you out.
If you mean Marianne, I can't. I owe it to Tyler to see it through.
Do you? I don't know why you've always blamed yourself for that. It wasn't your fault.
BRB, I'm just going to take my jumper off, I'm overheating
I
here.
could forget about it all. Never think about it again. Ever.
I understand. Trust me, I do. But there are ways
And
to
I'm
make
back.
peace.
I read the subtitles, so...
You can't go on letting it haunt your every waking moment. Look, you're not your mother, okay?
What do you mean?
I mean, something happened to her. Something bad. I don't know what it was, but it never left her. You can't make that same mistake. You've got to tell those ghosts to move on.
Uncle. It was me.
Oh shit, that wasn't common knowledge. Fuck, I might have fucked that one.
I is the one who had the scissors.
You guys are just saying trust no one, and I've just ran my mouth off.
What are you saying?
Oh god, I shouldn't have done that.
She was threatening Tyler.
Whoopsie daisy.
So I stabbed her.
I forgot they didn't know about that. I'm so tired. I fucked that one. I wouldn't have picked that.
I killed her.
Mind you, though,
Mother.
it is worth it to see this acting and this voice acting because it's incredible. Her range is insane, by the way. Allison might be my
Tyler
favorite character
confessed.
in the game.
He went to Fireweed.
We lied. We lied to everyone.
Freebie.
No. How? How could you let him take the blame?
It was a mistake. I know. But we were in shock. Tyler wanted to take the blame. And I let him.
I'm weirdly glad I picked that option just to see that, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Told the truth.
Must have really hurt. Keeping that inside all these years.
I pretty much just bottled it up. And now it's all I can think about.
That's the thing. Life is Strange is the better game, but as a character, she's just so compelling. She is definitely up there with
I
some
can't
of,
take
yeah,
it
like,
anymore.
some of the great protagonists in the games we've covered, in my opinion.
It's not easy to admit something like that. It takes a lot of courage, Allison. I should have seen it. I'm so sorry. None of this was fair to you two.
It's funny because I think Jack's gonna say he prefers Twin Mirror because it's more crimey and mystery based. This one, I prefer on a character front. The characters are quite wooden in Twin Mirror. Here they're like real, you know.
Thank you, Uncle.
How are you feeling now? Any better?
Relieved, actually. And really tired. I was remembering something earlier. I don't know if it even really happened. The day Tyler left for Fireweed, did Sam come by with some of our stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. He did.
I remember he brought us our goblin figurines. And we had a big group hug.
Yeah. He borrowed the house keys so he can go out and get them.
He was over at our house a lot. Fixing things, chasing off animals. I know you didn't turn up anything about who our biological father was. But did you ever think it might have been Sam?
Oof. Well, your mom and him were close, so that's a possibility, but I never found any proof, no.
I should go talk to him.
Are you sure that's a good idea? You need to get some rest.
I have to do this.
He isn't, you know.
And not just for
He's a
Tyler.
good guy. He's
Me
made
too.
mistakes, but I like him.
I love you, Uncle. Thank you for everything. I'll call you later. Okay. You can do this.
Right, EO, let's go. So, good old Uncle Eddie.
Good. He's here.
Shall I have a little snoop? There's gonna be nothing, isn't there? Maybe a little figurine, perhaps?
Damn it.
Nah, alright, okay, I'm going inside. Like I said, I think it's such a bold choice not having Tyler in, like, the opening fucking half of this episode, basically. Like, where is the guy? That is... Oh, that is stunning. That is terrific. Let's have a little lean. That's just a thing of beauty, that. Look at that. What a picture. Right, okay, I'm done taking that in. Sorry, guys,
All right.
I just,
Let's do this.
I want to take the balance of, for stream's sake, moving on with the game.
Family's family. Get it. Fuck it. Oh, Allie, Hello.
Hi, Sam. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What are you doing?
My cousin Billy bought an old motorboat, but that fool drowned the engine taking her out. Yeah, I told him I'd fix it. Can't put either the chain or the valve covers back on. So, did you need something?
I was hoping to. I actually wanted to check out your boat, is all.
Yeah. Well, all right, here she is.
I haven't seen your boat in the water for a while.
Yeah, it was time for annual haul out.
That seems like a long time for routine maintenance.
Well, you know, I mean, it's not like I can take her out anyway. They want old Sam to, dry out a bit.
Oh, yeah, that seems sensible. So, I was over at the station and I was thinking about some things.
Yeah?
You've known us for a while.
Your whole lives. You puked all over my slick denim button-up.
That's a nice memory. Are you gonna be long? I was hoping we could talk.
I don't need my ears to fix an engine. What's up?
Never mind.
Where's your brother?
Back at the house, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know if I trust this guy that much, so...
What's he getting up to today?
Who knows?
All right.
So,
What are you doing wandering around in the middle of the working day?
I'm off today. Sam, could we talk now? It's a little important.
Ain't that what we're doing?
Okay, maybe I need to give him time.
How's the house coming along?
Slow. There's a lot to do.
Of course. I mean, there's a whole lives in there. No shame. Goddamn Billy buying some corroded, rusty-ass junker.
That don't look good. Let's do some exploring.
These freaking nuts are stuck.
Is that like an objective thing? Wait for Sam to... Oh, sorry, I literally just have to wait. Okay, cool. I was twiddling my thumbs a little bit, like, what am I meant to be doing?
Hey, an encyclopedia of astronomy. I have this one.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one. Real detail.
Impressive collection.
You want some? Take them. I don't really navigate anymore.
Thanks. Whoa, that's a really nice sextant.
Well, it sure is. It's a present from my old crew for my 30th birthday.
It's beautiful.
Well, it's mostly just for decoration these days, but I'm a big fan of doing things the old-fashioned way, you know?
Oh, I know this one. The introduction will be forever burned in my brain.
Your mother gave that to me. Really got me thinking about things. Oh, damn it.
What happened?
I busted my finger with that stupid wrench. Grab me a gauze. Should be in that cupboard over there.
Which one? It looks like there are many cupboards here, buddy. You're gonna have to be a bit more specific.
Find anything?
What are you after? A ghost, did you say?
I think I got some gauze in a cupboard next to the sink.
Oh, okay, next to the sink. Yeah, you could have said that at the start, buddy. That would have really helped me. There we go.
Sam? Are you our father?
Figured you'd ask me that question someday.
Well?
I wish I was.
What the hell kind of answer is that?
I'm sorry, Ellie. But the man you're looking for, he ain't me.
Oh, okay. Guess I'll just take your word for it then.
Hey, you got no right coming in here getting angry at me for something I got nothing to do with.
You two were so close. I know you meant something to her.
I think he liked her, right?
Honestly think I would have let you two grow up without a father? I may be a deadbeat, but I'm no coward.
But you must know something.
I truly don't. Your mama, she never... Look, we were just friends. I mean, take a look at old Sam. No woman like Mary Ann would ever think twice about a guy like me.
I'm so sick of this. I'm so tired of trying to unravel all of Mary Ann's fucking secrets. I don't understand her. I want to hate her so much. But I don't even know who she was.
That's rough.
Come with me. I want to show you something. Come in. Come in.
Oh. When was the last time you cracked a window?
Heat's on the fritz. Come over here.
What's all this?
Here. I, kept a few things.
Swords and schemes.
Oh, and I took her to see that for her birthday. She hated it. Her mother made that. Oh, she was a real artist, that one. Kind of like you.
I remember this. We got this on our trip to Juneau.
Uh-huh. She saved up for a whole year to make that happen.
I wonder if we will find out who the father is if it isn't him then, because I thought it might be him.
Look at these ones.
She looks happy.
She was.
When was this? Why are you wearing a square hat?
Oh, yeah, that was when I finally got my captain's license. Mary Ann's the one who pushed me to get it. Made me wear that stupid hat when I went to take the oath. Huh. Yeah, Laura took this one. We'd been working on that barn for months. That roof was a son of a bitch to sheath. Rain just kept on leaking into the loft.
Wait, the barn has a loft?
Oh, yeah. You didn't know?
No, she didn't tell us. Is that a trap door?
Yeah. She had me close the whole thing up. Told her it was gonna be real hard to get any hay up there, but she said she didn't mind.
Do you know what's up there?
I could tell she didn't want to talk about it, so I respected that.
Well, we're gonna have to empty it out for the sale, so I guess we'll know soon enough.
Ellie, you really gonna go through with this? It's like I told you, that house meant everything to your mama. It's all we got left. You can't just throw it away.
Yeah, I can.
Look at yourself. That's enough. How long are you gonna keep feeling sorry for yourself? Are you really just gonna drag Mary Ann behind you for the rest of your life?
Give it back.
No! I'm sick of watching you play town drunk. For Christ's sake, get it together!
You came here looking for my help, and now you're gonna stand there and judge me?
Uh-oh.
Things were just fine until you two came along, digging up things that should have stayed buried.
Fine? Look around you. You're living with ghosts.
Get out.
You're pathetic.
Get out!
Okay, well that... I didn't realise him to be like... I didn't expect that. Are you my daddy? I just got an achievement called Are You My Daddy? I'm not gonna lie, I kind of just want a bit more meat on the story here, a bit more engagement and activity because of my sleep. I'm like...
I'm going to kill you!
Here he is, the main man.
Hey, Tyler? I've been looking all over the place for you. You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Whoa, whoa. Hey, let's get you off your feet, okay? Come on. Listen, if you want to be alone, I'll go. But if there's anything you need to get off your chest, I won't snitch.
You saw Allison? How is she?
Yeah. I went back to check on her this morning. She was in a pretty bad way. Whatever went on between you two, it wrecked her.
Look, I don't want to drag you into this.
Well, I'm already in it, and you look like hell, so...
I just got a lot on my mind.
Well, I know one thing that's good for that. As a wise man once said, fishing is the cure to the wounds of the heart.
Was that wise man you?
Hey, like I said, I gotta write my own legacy. So, you in?
I don't know.
Come on, we're burning daylight. Let's go.
Where are we gonna go?
Why go anywhere when we have a perfectly frozen lake right here?
Ice fishing in November?
Yeah. It got cold way fast this year. Climate change. That shit's gonna kill us. But hey, fish first. You can walk behind me if you're afraid, though.
You're actually serious?
I am a very serious man, Tyler. Let's go. We still have to get everything out of the car. Stage is set. It's showtime. Whenever you're ready.
You sure you don't want to go?
Nah. Look, no way I'm gonna rob you of your first catch in your own backyard.
All right.
Got everything you need, by the way?
Yeah, I'm good.
Man, I'm so gonna miss this.
Miss what?
Just hanging out and fishing and... You know, I'm not gonna have a lot of time after we move to Juneau with school and the JCE and everything.
Right. Right.
So did any of the people you came up with at Fireweed land in Juneau?
Oh, I'm not sure. Once they left, I never really kept in touch.
Really?
Some of them were straight up awesome, but we just weren't that close, you know?
None of them really got, like, family?
I mean, I guess I got pretty tight with my counselor, Aaron, but I already have a family.
Well, there's a reason we think of families as trees. They keep on sprouting new branches and...
Oh, hey, I think I've got a bite.
Oh, let's
You
get
got
it.
this. Reel them in.
Oh shit, a mini game.
Come on, pull up on the rod. Reel them in. Now give it a nice pull.
I got it.
That was easy, that was easy.
Slippery little. Got it.
Bravo.
First of many.
Pace yourself. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Thanks, Sensei.
Oh, hey, did you want to make solid plans to hit the buzzard hole? The river might ice over soon, so we shouldn't wait too long.
Yeah, sure.
Sweet. I was planning to go Saturday. I'll pick you up on the way out.
Cool. I'll set my alarm to ass crack of dawn. You got anything good in there?
Maybe, but who says I'm willing to share?
Okay, fine, be that way. You have this whole fancy bag just for ice fishing?
You don't mix and match. Ever.
Jeez, you don't mess around, do you?
Told you earlier, I'm a very serious man.
All right, here we go.
Come on, pull up on the rod.
Fairly easy. Like, it's pretty straightforward. Not like the archive files in the last episode. Jesus Christ, that was a pain. Remember that one?
I'm here. Okay. Okay. How about them apples?
Nice job. So, you weren't all talk.
Impressed?
I only see 2 fish in my cooler.
For now. So, what are you gonna make with what we catch?
Hey, you got me figured out. Slice of fresh fish, topped with garlic, pesto, walnuts, just a drop of olive oil. Pure perfection. As my partner in crime, you're entitled to a cut.
Works for me, partner. So, about last night. I don't know what Allison said, but from my side, well, I thought we were on the same page. But it turns out we weren't.
Hey, so don't tell her I told you, but last week your sister was almost unbearable. She was jumping up and down with excitement.
Commences the
at you
bitching
coming
session.
Really?
You better believe it. Look, the last time you saw each other, you were kids. Just because things have changed doesn't mean you can't work it out.
I know. It's probably my fault. I really pushed her last night. I just don't get why she always has to run away from everything.
You blame her?
Avoiding the problem doesn't make it go away. She's so fixated on selling the house. It's like she's trying to bury the past. All of it. Even the good parts.
Look, I'm not picking sides here. Okay, but she's been murder house girl ever since it happened. Now she's got a chance to put it behind her and start fresh. Shit, I'd be pretty eager too.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense to me.
I guess I didn't really think about that. I've been so focused on my own shit. It's been hard, you know? Figuring out how to live out here.
Groups.
You mean outside of Fireweed?
Yeah. When I first got there, all I could think about was getting out. It felt like a cage. But after a while,
I put a picture on my
it started to
Instagram
feel more
story
like a
of
shell.
my cat.
I figured out who I was in there. But
You guys
now
aren't
I've got to
subscribed
work
to the
out how to be
Instagram?
that person out here.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, none of us really know what we're doing. Like, shit may look bleak now, but your sister's never gonna give up on you. And you can lean on me too if you want. Just be careful, okay? Got a bad left shoulder.
I'll keep it in mind. Thanks for listening.
Don't mention it.
Don't you say anything. I got this.
Right, let's get another one.
No, give it a nice pull. Don't let it escape.
Oh, I messed that one up. Nice.
Oh. Whoa. Bam. 3 out of 3.
Well played. I got nothing. That was clean.
Oh, cool. I got all the fish.
I'm a little disappointed. Hey, can I ask you something that's pretty personal?
No.
Sure. Take off the gloves.
You've been with people, right? Romantically?
Yeah. A few. Have you?
No. Not really.
That's kind of surprising.
well, people say it's about finding your other half. But I don't really feel like anything's missing.
Which is actually super healthy. I guess the way I see it is it's not about being completed, but having like someone to spend the ride with, you know?
Huh. Yeah, I can see that.
You want my take on it?
Sure.
Heartbreak sucks. Look, I stopped listening to the entire indie folk genre just because I was dumped at a show once. But I put myself back out there just like everyone who's ever gotten their heart stomped on. Because when you meet someone who really sees you, you don't have to pretend anymore.
I like that.
Hard to argue with that. And you're still interested in being that someone? Even after all the shit that's happened?
Hey, I've got baggage too. I think it's worth a chance. Don't you?
Yeah, go on then. I know you
I
guys
think
were
we're
like,
in total agreement.
don't trust Michael a little bit,
Yeah?
but I'm doing it.
Yeah.
I want to see.
I get this feeling like I could say or do anything with you, and it'd be cool. I feel safe.
You are. Because your sister would kill me if I did you dirty.
Yeah, she would.
So, doesn't look like you're catching anything with that. You want me to show you how it's done?
Go for it.
Hey, you're missing the show.
Yeah, go on then. I ship them.
You okay?
The couple I didn't have in the quarry, I have it here. How do you mean by that, S?
So, yeah.
Yes, one way to put it. Hey, Allie. I think I'll just show myself out.
Okay, call me later?
You know I will.
Yeah, I get what you mean. I think Corey kind of screwed that
No,
one. I
it's
don't get
totally
what they
fine.
were doing
We've done
with
it
Ryan in the quarry. Like, why did he go off with Laura and he just dropped the whole Caitlin and Dylan choice
Catch
thing?
anything?
Because you can't. Like, none of it matters.
Mostly ice, but yeah.
Tyler, I'm sorry for freaking out yesterday. All of this, it's just been really hard on me.
Don't apologize. I was being an asshole. We should have never pushed you that hard.
Come here.
Aww. This is the relationship I care about the most, though. The main characters, the twins.
God, why did I miss you so much? It's only been a day.
I've been told I have that effect on people.
You dum-dum. Okay, so I need to show you something.
What? You're kind of weirding me out.
Can we sit down for a sec?
So, what is it?
I was just at Sam's. He's not our father.
How do you know?
I asked him, point blank.
And you took his word for it?
He was crazy in love with Marianne. Whoever set that fire was doing damage control. And Sam's nothing but damage.
I guess he really doesn't have anything left to lose, does he?
There's something else. Look at this. This was taken in 1992 when Marianne first moved to Delos Crossing. See that ladder? Sam told me the barn has a loft. He helped her build it. Apparently she never told anyone about it.
And it's still there?
As far as he knows, yeah. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
We've come this far. And a hidden loft? That's got secret shit written all over it.
Let's go.
Yeah, I get what you mean, S. Like, I've always voiced this, but I always feel like with the Quarry, like, it's almost like a different writer took over after Chapter 7, the flashback chapter. And a lot of the previous story arcs just got dropped and, like, forgotten about, and it just didn't quite make sense to me. Like,
that's
the
not
Quarry,
gonna help us get this house
I like the
sold.
Quarry, but it just feels quite
we got
disjointed.
Our deadbeat dad to thank for that.
So, obviously the ladder's gone, but what about that handle? Is it still here somewhere?
Handle.
You want to take another look at the picture?
Yeah, I do.
It might help.
I'm looking for a handle. Oh, so on the ceiling. Okay, cool. So it's like there-ish then. Oh, no, like there. Yeah, it's there.
What do you think is up there?
I don't know. I'm trying not to speculate. My brain was going to some real dark places.
Don't worry. Whatever's up there.
And yeah, no,
I'll protect
of
it.
course.
We'll see how
I get you,
chivalrous
S.
feel when you've got bats and that perfectly coiffed hair.
It's here. Like the handle was here, right?
The handle should be behind this.
Here we go.
There it is.
I'm
It's opening
fascinated by like
Keeper
secret
always did
rooms.
store all the best secrets in the clouds.
Yep. Come on.
Oh, that was
let's find a way
foreshadowed
to
in the
climb up
book.
there.
I like that.
Well, that's way too high to jump. You want to give me a leg up?
I'm so not touching your nasty shoes. We'll find a ladder.
Here's one.
Can you see anything?
Nope. Nada.
Sala es muy interesante. I promise I didn't just look that up for you, S. I might have accidentally said bedroom instead of room as well, but oh well. I'm rusty.
Here, found a switch.
Holy shit. Well, that shaved a few years off my life.
I quite like the music in this as well. That music box sounds really cool.
It's
Her story.
Oh, thank you, S. That means worlds to me, actually.
She left us something.
It's got a combination lock with letters.
Do you think she hid the code somewhere in all this?
Knowing Marianne, probably.
Well, you want to do this?
Yeah.
Okay,
Let's start
puzzle
here.
time. I might need help with this, S, but we can do this. Okay, so what are we doing? One day she took her tiara and ran away to the forest.
It seems like it's not doing anything. Maybe it's broken?
Or maybe we just need to solve the puzzles in order. We're not done with the other one yet.
It looks like that little piece should move, but it's stuck.
Are we starting here? Because that's where you are. Once upon a time... Okay, this is the first one, right? Once upon a time, there was a young princess who felt hopeless.
Recognize this?
Yeah. It's from the story where the goblins tricked the Mad Hunter.
It looks like it, but...
It moves. Oh. Some of these parts are It's just a random
okay,
star.
so stars.
No special
So...
need.
Okay, which one is it? It's gotta be...
Well, here it is.
This one, yeah, because that's the
Why
Mad
do you think
Hunter.
she changed the picture?
I don't know.
And do I select
Maybe
the
it's a
stars
message.
that are lit up?
Like, the differences between the two mean something.
Something about Marianne, right? Since she's the princess?
Yeah. Why don't we try to find them all and then see if it makes any sense?
Okay, I'm just gonna give this a quick read. Okay, let's go next. Okay, right, okay, right, that's...
Okay, spot the differences.
Okay, simple spot the difference puzzle, eh? So, I need to go back, so... Oh no, wrong one. Fucking hell. Cat, you're sat on my keyboard. Please don't. I do love you though. Right. Okay, so...
It's not the same title, so I guess that counts as a difference?
Oh, right. Okay, cool. I'm hitting the differences here. So, there's 2 stars next to the guy's face, right? But... No, they're there. They are there. There's 2 stars, so I don't touch the stars here. We have... What do we have here? A tree and a... That castle isn't there, so I'm selecting the castle. Okay, let's see. The tree's in the centre, so you've got a pointy one... That bottom right, that you're not there at all. So you can go in.
No goblins.
Yeah. In the original, the
Right.
goblins managed to save
Let's look at the hat. Oh, there's a
the
whole fucking
princess
fish
from the
that's
Mad
missing.
Hunter.
The Mad Hunter still has 2 hands here.
Oh yeah.
So
Okay,
this
I
was
a bit
either
wrong
before the gold lady cut off his other one, or after he earned it back?
Which either makes it before most of the stories,
You're not
or
in it.
Princess is running away from the Mad Hunter.
Who was sent by the gold lady.
thing. Hey, I
That's
did it.
Whoa.
What's in there?
Pictures, letters. Have you ever seen any of these?
All the pictures.
The Gold Lady. That was definitely her mom.
So, did Marianne grow up kinda rich?
Maybe. Oh, poor thing.
Why would she keep an old drawing of a pet in here?
I can't believe she was a ballet dancer. Marianne. Did you know she studied engineering?
No. But it looks like she changed her major to visual arts.
I don't think she actually got it changed. The paper's not signed and it's all wrinkled. Could this guy have been any more... You think the guy with her is Brent? From the letter?
I would guess so. Tyler, see that little light? I think we need to solve this one next.
Okay, let's do it.
There's the gold lady again. She's all over the board. There was a figure of her in that stash by the Mad Hunter painting, right?
Oh, yeah.
So maybe all of this is related to what we found in there.
Okay, so, how do I do it again? So, like, I'll just hit one.
Hey, I can move the piece next to the gold lady.
Oh, and I pick.
Is the gold lady setting the animals free?
Judging from the broomstick, I'd say she's getting rid of them, not setting them free.
Okay, right. I need to look at the previous hatch then, right? Okay, so... Okay. I'm happy with that one. What have we got here? We have ballet, ballet, right? She was a dancer, right? So it's got to be...
Princess dancing, playing violin, spinning wool. I guess this is stuff she did for fun?
Notice how unhappy she looks in all these pictures? I don't think she was having any fun.
What's that?
The wise princess looks like she's trying to run away.
Not law.
And she's being watched by the gold lady.
Not money. Medicine. That's pretty closest to what she did, right? I think it's that one. And then, what's this last one? Oh, the husband, or the guy, right, in the picture. Oh, he looks like the third guy.
What's the gold lady do? Is that it?
It's opening.
Yes, we're on to it. We've got this. Oh, I just realised there's letters as well, right? So we've got O-L. Is it spelling something?
What's in there this time?
Okay, I think we have to memorise these for the next puzzle. So we've got a lodge thing.
Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam. Look at him. He's so...
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos.
Okay.
No wonder she was so handy.
Watchmaker.
Salmonberry Park. Huh. Is that some kind of commune?
Looks like it. So weird to imagine her living in a community like that. With, you know, other people.
The weirdest part? Her father.
Okay, what does this say? Oh, shoot. Okay, right.
What the hell? Marianne was pregnant in 1992, before she even got here.
Before us.
Do they have a sibling?
Do we have a long-lost sibling out there somewhere?
It's possible, but she could have given it up or miscarried. Who knows?
Yeah, you're right. Do you think we could track down her father?
You mean the grandfather she never told us about? I don't think I want to.
You're not at all excited about having more family.
You saw the letter. I don't think we want any part of that.
Fine. Let's keep digging.
Right, okay, let's go for the next one then. Where's the next puzzle? Where are we going, Alison? This one? Okay, cool.
This just...
What's this?
Some sort of map?
Those were the same places on the thing, right? So, one day she took her tiara and ran to the forest. Okay. Oh, okay, right, so... Is there a way I can look at the goblin book? Okay, This one's gonna be a bit trickier, I think. Okay, so what are the pieces? So we've got a dinner party, a castle, a clock, the lodge house thing, and flowers. One day she took her tiara and ran away to the forest. Is that one of the things? So, is there one about a tiara here?
I'm pretty sure everything in the stash was dated. Why don't we go take another look?
Oh, okay, cool. Right, is it all to do with the stuff in the stash? Because there's that lodge house, right? That's not dated, though.
Is that Carol?
Yeah. And
oh,
Sam.
that is the party thing, right?
Look at him.
So...
so young. And happy.
Oh, that is the park thing. That's the flowery thing. I need a pen and paper for this. So that... okay, the flowers...
Salmonberry Park. Huh. Is that some kind of commune?
Looks like it. So
June
weird to imagine her
92,
living in a
okay.
community like that.
Got it.
With, you know, other people.
The weirdest part is how they all seem to love her. Where was prom queen Mary Ann? Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam.
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos.
Yeah, watch was one of them, right?
No wonder she was so handy.
The watch is... when's this? I need a date. Oh, okay, so like... June to October 92. So June to October 92. So that would technically, I guess, be after the park thing. Here.
Both of her parents kind of sound like jerks. I would have run away too.
So this is May 96. Okay, so that one is May 96. So that one is going to come afterwards, I guess. Okay. I'm piecing it. It's just going to take a bit longer, this one. Do we look back at the other ones? What else do I need to see? I've done the salmonberry thing. I've done the watch.
Wow, I don't think I've ever seen a picture of her that young.
Okay.
I think that's her mom in the background.
Right, okay, let's go for it. So, I'm pretty sure... hang on, am I right in thinking, was that castle? That castle's there, so that comes first. Castle's got to be first.
That's the Gold Lady's castle.
Then we want to go for... well, out of the dates I've got,
What's
it's
that
this one here.
plant thing on top?
Salmonberry.
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey, that degree in outdoor studies is paying off.
Then the watchmaker.
Some sort of clock?
Then I think the table.
This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver.
Then this.
This is the princess's, damn it. Why is nothing happening?
I fucked up somewhere. Okay, right. Deselect that. It might be that it goes you.
This is the princess's house.
And then
This
you.
looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver.
Okay, sick.
Yes.
What's in there? Another letter?
The princess's laws. Is this from the Book of Goblins?
Not that I know of.
Well, sure looks like it could be.
Okay, there was she made it through the woods house that clay back a single item in her odd life. I spent a tiara. She almost lost everything and desperate. Oh, my cat is licking my arm. This is so tough. The trees tore the roots up from her back. Okay. Got it. Okay, cool.
And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title. That was the story she read us that night.
God. It makes sense now.
Yeah. She got pregnant. And she ran away to start a new life. And then she made her way to Delos Crossing, where she was finally happy. But then the baby died.
All right.
I can't even imagine how she must have felt. She left everything behind. Built a whole new life for him. And then he was just gone.
I guess having us helped her move on. But when it looked like we were gonna be taken away, she snapped. She just couldn't lose any more children. It really wasn't anything we did.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all this.
I don't either, but all I wanted was to understand what happened to her. And now I do.
Yeah. We still haven't seen what's in that chest. Okay, so how do we open it?
All right, should be easy enough.
Oh, it was O L, and I forgot to read the last one, so I'm gonna have to go back. O-L-E. Ole!
All right, should be easy enough.
Is that not it? Oh wait, are they color coordinated? So I need red, orange, yellow. Red, orange, yellow. Red, orange, yellow. So L-E-O. Leo. So the kid was called Leo.
Why don't we just break this open? There's a crowbar right downstairs.
What? No. You don't want to try and figure out what all this means?
I'm so done with her riddles.
Oh, ole! I know, right? That one goes up to US.
Yes.
This is cool. It must take
Did it
some
just get darker in
serious
here?
engineering there. Okay.
Ollie, she noticed.
We write stories to understand and be understood, but
I
what
was her
good
son.
is a story without a first act? I'm sorry I kept my from you for so long. I love my little goblins.
Why does she have a photo of that tree locked in here?
Is that...
Leo Ronan.
Why didn't she tell us about him? Why didn't she tell us any of this?
I mean, it's fucking terrible. That's why.
My cat is like stood up in front of my face. I'm missing half of this game here.
We did. It's better we know what happened, even if it's hard. And there's one more thing we need to see.
Are you sure?
Yes. Come on, let's go to the dock. It's time to finish this.
Oh, I think we're coming to the end of the game, perhaps, then.
You really want to go? You sure we've seen everything?
Yeah, I think that it looks like there's additional puzzles, but, like, I'm sorry. For the sake of time, I'm gonna go. Maybe I'll explore it at a different point.
I'm ready for this to be over.
Me too. What are we waiting for? I want to know who was here that night. Let's try and remember who Marianne was arguing with.
Would the argument be with the dad? Is that what, like... Are we about to find out who the dad was?
Almost.
Oh, hello. I had a suspicion.
Tom? Tom Vecchi is our father?
Of course. It had to be him.
Tessa knew, didn't she?
Yeah, she must have. It's what she didn't want to tell us.
God, Marianne and Tom?
I know.
What should we do now?
Yeah, call him out here and make him tell us what was going on.
And if he won't?
We know his secret. He will. Tom? It's Allison. We need to talk. We know it was you.
Interesting. I had a suspicion it was him, because he's kind of like that background character who was like present, and he is of the right age. There wasn't really many other suspects. When it wasn't Sam, it like had to be him, really, right?
Let me take the lead on this. I know him better. I thought I did, anyway.
Sure. Whatever. As long as we get answers.
Kids, listen.
You're our father.
Yes.
You knew how bad it got out here. How little we had. Why didn't you help Marianne?
You mean all the money she wanted? We didn't have anything to spare. Well, that winter was rough on everyone. You would have starved out here if not for all the free food we gave you.
Don't act like you had anything to do with that. That was all Tessa.
That's a cruel presumption, young man. Maybe it was Tessa's idea initially, but I supported it. And your mother was happy to live off our handouts.
You tried to burn down our barn and knocked Tyler unconscious.
I never meant to hurt anybody. You weren't supposed to be home.
Doesn't excuse the fact that you didn't even stop to help.
What do you want me to say? I panicked. I was terrified that this whole thing was gonna blow up in my face. I had to do something.
You were here that night.
Oh, I could have done
You
telepathy.
saw Marianne and Tyler. Why didn't you help?
I know it wasn't my best moment, but she threatened my life.
So you just decided to let her drown?
I didn't decide anything. Everything happened so fast, I panicked. And by the time I got to town, Brown was already on his way out. There was nothing else I could do.
So what do we do now?
We tell him he's got to fix the mess he made, one way or another.
You failed us, Tom. You need to make it right.
I'll do whatever you want. As long as none of this gets out.
Excuse me?
You want me to pay for my mistakes? Fine. But please, Tessa can't know. This'd kill her.
Tessa already knows, Tom.
No. That's impossible.
It never occurred to you the reason Tessa cut Marianne off was you?
But she never said anything. Oh, Lord.
You should try talking to your wife. Maybe if you had, we wouldn't be in this situation. And maybe Marianne wouldn't be dead.
Oh, come on. You of all people should appreciate how troubled Marianne was. She was unhinged. Something like this would have happened sooner or later.
And you just couldn't risk being there when it happened. Even
Oh,
though
what a
it meant leaving her
deadbeat.
to raise kids out here all by herself. None of this would have happened if you'd manned the fuck up.
I didn't have a choice. I know it shouldn't have happened. But, well, your mother was a very pretty woman. And she'd been so many places and done so many things. The way I always thought I would have. I got caught up. Love made me a fool. Look, I made mistakes. But this will not go any further than the three of us.
Why? We know. Tessa knows. Marianne's dead. There's no point in hiding it anymore.
He's afraid it'll tank his campaign.
I thought that.
Am I wrong?
He's running for
Jesus, Tom.
mayor, right?
I've kept your secret all these years. I don't want to go spilling it. But I will if I have to.
What?
Yeah. Your little story about self-defense. I've never told anyone how Marianne really died.
Oh, I
That
feel a
night
final
I
choice
came
coming
out
up.
here because I was worried about your mother.
Why did they do it? They made me do it. They made me do it. Why did they do it? This is his fault. This is his fault.
Manhunter.
That's interesting. That. I mean, we always knew the headed guy was the Mad Hunter, right? But the fact it was the Mad Hunter's been Tom all along.
No. No way. You're a fucking liar.
I saw what I saw.
Ugh! You're manipulating us just like you manipulated her.
Tyler!
You're not listening to this, are you?
Be smart about this, Allison. Are you sure you want this to get out? You've got way more here to lose than he does. His name will be all but clear, but you'll be a killer. What will your uncle say? And Michael? Well, the whole town might turn on you.
Don't touch her.
You know I'm right.
Just get out of here, Tom. Tyler and I need to talk alone.
Just please. Think twice before making any rash decisions. There are a whole lot of lives at stake here.
Leave us the fuck alone. And never come back.
Oh, I'm like... I feel for these guys so much, and I'm really unsure, like, what final choice to make, if it is about
Allie,
like, whether to let
you
it
okay?
out or not.
You didn't let that asshole get to you, did you? Did you?
What if he's right? I've been having all these nightmares about that night, and they were a lot like how Tom said. And now, when I try to remember, that's all I can see.
He's trying to mess with your head, and you're letting it work.
No, it's more than that. Ever since we started digging, I haven't been able to shake this feeling like something's off.
Something's off because he put this in your head. Don't let him get away with it.
He might not be lying. We keep getting things mixed up. We remember totally different versions of the past.
Those are just details. This isn't that. She was going to kill me.
I'm not so sure anymore, Tyler.
The thing is, though, because, like, obviously, I don't think the mum wanted to kill the kids, you know? Like, I think Tom's memory is right. So, like, I feel like because these kids are plagued by trauma, I feel like actually siding with them might be the wrong decision. Like, the mum loved her children, right? Hey, Peck Venture Videos, how you doing today? We're near the end of it right now. We're right at the end of Tell Me Why. You're probably in time for me to make my big finale decision. I feel like... Oh man, this is gonna be rough.
She had a gun pointed at me. She chased me. She said she was going to kill me.
I think his memory might have been tainted though, you know.
She threatened Tom with those exact same words. With the same gun, on the same pier. The thing you said to Eddie the other day got thrown back at me. Don't you think it's possible that happened here too?
I guess it's possible. Fuck. I don't know.
Like, I don't agree with
And
Tom.
we're never gonna know the truth,
But
are
I
we?
think he's right.
It's the second you walk away from something, that's it.
Yeah.
I guess at this point, you just have to decide what you believe.
Me?
Yeah. You need to start dealing, Allie. And that means coming to terms with whatever version of the past feels the most true to you. No more running. Whatever you choose, you gotta live with it, okay?
Here we go. Billy, stick to your memory.
I'm going to kill you!
Believe Tom's version. And those are my two choices. As I said, I think Tyler's memory was tainted.
I'm going to kill...
I think this is the correct one. I know it seems like weird. This might be a minority choice here.
Not gonna hurt you.
But I just truly believe. I feel like that loft scene's really swayed me as well. All that effort that went into that room. She loved her kids. Like, that doesn't make sense to me. The mum loved her kids, so I believe Tom's version. You might hate me for this, guys, but it's the one I'm going with. I've probably fucked it here, haven't I? But I'm doing it. I am doing it.
Oh, please. No, don't do this.
Allison, this isn't what...
She was going to kill herself. Just herself. You interrupted her and we got confused.
Are you sure?
Yes. That attic. Tyler, that was meant for us. It was her way of explaining what she was going through. I made a horrible mistake.
Oh yeah, thank you for saying that, S.
Hey,
I think I needed a
it's
bit
okay.
of confirmation
I'm
there.
here.
Oh, that must... I feel bad for Allison, though. She tried to, like, stick up for her brother, but she might not have needed to.
Hey, peep what I just found downstairs. What do you think? Will it have aged well, or just gone bad? Where are you at right now?
I just keep hearing her say she wasn't going to hurt you. Over and over.
We were kids. We freaked out. You weren't equipped to deal with that shit.
She was just talking to you. And I killed her.
Stop.
I don't want to use our voice again. Ever.
What? Seriously?
I don't know. But I want to stop feeling like this. And I think we'll be better off without it. This morning, I kept getting these horrible visions. Of you and Marianne and Eddie.
Visions? Like our memories?
Yeah, but different. It was all my worst thoughts brought to life. You were in my bedroom saying I abandoned you. Eddie called me a snake.
I'm sorry. I should have been there for you.
It's okay. I was the one who walked out. I can't let that happen again.
I don't think it will. Something's been pushing us to find answers. And now we have them. Maybe I'm wrong. And if it stays bad, we can stop. But I really want to keep what makes us, us.
The Mad Hunter was forced to remain below the lake with the Moon Hag, but she did not kill him, because even reduced to just one hand, he was too useful a servant. Lo, he plotted
What do you
the day
think?
he would emerge.
Brothers and
To
sisters?
once again hunt the wise princess and earn back his left hand.
Always.
And that is the story of how the crafty goblins rescued the wise princess from the Mad Hunter.
I think I am happy with my ending, though. I think I'm happy with my ending. It's gunning up to be, like, quite a good ending, I think. I wonder what Jack chose. He's kept me in the dark with this. He wanted me to have a completely blind experience. So hats off to him for that. But it's good. I think it's all done. They need to move on, live their lives, leave this in the past. Damn, I mean, what a game. Is there more? Are we getting credits or are we getting an end scene? Yeah, here we go. 6 months later, okay. I'm intrigued to see where they ended up. Oh no, I missed the old hair. That's not cool.
One last look. Good to go.
Oh, okay,
Hey,
still playing.
It's me.
Hey, me.
House is empty. I'm getting ready to head out. So, last chance. Is there anything you want me to do while I'm in town?
Listen, Ty, you're dropping off the keys with Tina, right?
Yep. Gonna leave them at her office on my way to the ferry.
Well, that's it then.
How's Juno?
Big and full of people, even without tourists. Michael's been writing up rules for the apartment. I need your support against his whole food policy.
Just refuse to sign anything until I get there. Okay?
Okay, but you better hurry. If he gets his way, we'll only have one small shelf for junk food.
What? Heresy. I'm gonna need like twice that just for snack cakes after my surgery next month.
I know, right? This cannot stand.
How are you?
Good, actually. Really good. You?
Same. You know, emptying the house really cleared my head out.
Thanks for doing that. The observatory really needed me
Yay,
this
the
week.
raccoon got away.
After everything that happened, I just felt like I needed to keep some miles between me and Delos Crossing.
No worries. You still loving your therapist?
Gail, yes. I was actually just doing some letter writing she assigned me as homework. It really helped me get some perspective.
That sounds awesome. Did you see the article I sent you about Tom losing the election?
Ah, yes. I saw your message right before Derby practice, so I didn't have time to read it. But I did cackle at the headline.
Did you picture Tom's face whenever you went in for a block?
No, but that is a great idea.
Anyways, I'm glad Tessa finally left his ass.
Hey, he lost.
Karma's a bitch.
Thank fuck.
Okay, I'm gonna hang up now.
See you tonight.
Okay, I'm gonna take one last walk through the house and then head to the ferry.
Drive safe.
Pretty sure that's the only way possible in the old Allison mobile.
Love you, Tyler.
Love you.
Okay, well, it's like I'm saying goodbye to this lovely landscape. Just take one look, last look, guys. Yeah, I think that might have been the right ending, and the guy lost, so he didn't get away scot-free. He had a bit of a sad story, because it's all back to this campaign.
Yeah, time to move on.
Alright, so it's been lovely playing this game. If I had to rate it, I mean, obviously there's still probably maybe a bit more to it, which could sway my rating. I'd say it's like a solid 6 out of 10. And that isn't a bad score in my estimation. I think a 6 out of 10 is very fair.
I'm sorry we're leaving you alone out here. Bye, Leo.
Bless. I love a happy ending too. It depends though. It's like if it's Black Mirror, I love a dark ending, but...
Aw, dreamy sigh.
Anything else to look at? I don't think so. Oh, okay. What's my objective? Gather your stuff. Oh, okay, I still gotta go in the house. Oh, maybe I can pick shit up because, I was on the phone, maybe? Or what's this? I didn't look at this one.
Huh. Well, at least you finally dumped his ass.
Good. That guy's a piece of shit. Okay, I mean, I guess I've got the laptop as well, right? Bless Sam. Okay, I can't take it. I just leave that there for the next tenant to look at.
Man, seeing it empty is so weird. But at least it's the last time I'll ever have to.
I like those cards. They're cool, they are. Just leaving a bit of mess for the next tenants. It's not very good, Tyler, is it? Can we not take the laptop? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I was gonna say, I was just leave your laptop, mate. Anything else we need to take? Definitely can't take that.
Well, at least you finally dumped his ass.
I guess it's just the 2 items then. I know it still says gather your stuff though. It's not very clear about what I can and can't take. Oh, wait, oh, here we go.
I should have probably run these by his place. Or just drop them off at Bernie's.
Or not.
It's too bad Tessa closed her cafe. That other place just doesn't quite hit the spot.
Sorry guys, I'm trying to operate the screen with a cat in front of me. Can I not load the boot? Okay, I guess there's still some stuff in there that I've missed. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I get what you mean, S, it's true. Like, it just depends, but...
Well, this is goodbye for real, I guess. Hey, Aaron. It's Ty. Tyler Ronan. I thought I'd catch you on your break between sessions, but I guess you're going long with another rebel with too many causes. I know I haven't reached out since I left Fireweed, but I just wanted to say, well, you were right about grief. About it going in circles. This morning, I was out on the porch staring at the fog, and my mother, she just tumbled right out of me. But it was okay. It actually felt good to remember. Anyway, give me a call back if you get a chance. I'll see you around. And thank you.
Oh, and that's it. That is the end of the game. Damn. I'll skip so I can talk about it without loud music. Oh, okay. So Alison was grateful they completed Marianne's puzzle. Oh, you could have forced it open. No way. Alison was influenced by Tom's testimony. 0%. Am I in the absolute minority? Like, have I picked an ending there that, like, fucking no one else has? What's that about? 0%. It was quite a happy ending, though. I feel like that's surprising. Twins trusted their bond and kept their voice. Oh, 5% let go. I thought I did let go. Never mind, but... Eddie was relieved that Alison accepted responsibility. So 67% confessed the truth. Okay. Sam lost his temper. Oh. I confronted him. Yeah, I didn't know you couldn't not do that. Okay. Me and the majority went for the kiss. I shipped them. Why not do it, you know? Oh, that's nice. There you go, guys. Message on screen if you're affected by, you know, a lot of the themes in this game. There's some pretty brutal topics in there, so please be sure to do that. And that is it. Well, thank you guys. I'm not going to say too much because I kind of want to do an analysis series with Jack about the game. But regardless, if you've joined me, like, obviously, S, you're here now. Thank you very much for joining in. You've stayed here for, like, through the thick and thin of it for 3 hours. I respect that, buddy. Iglesias mucho. So, yeah, just, I want to, yeah, like I say, I want to do an analysis series on it. So, I'm going to do a real brief kind of conclusion here. It was a solid game. The story was a bit slow and lacking at times. A lot of the side characters I just didn't really care for. Other than the main sort of twins, really. Allison stole the show for me. Her voice acting was incredible. Especially, like, those emotional scenes there with Eddie where she confessed. I thought that was real good. Bit sad I didn't see more of Allison at the end there. I was playing as Tyler there. It would have been nice to just sort of saw what Allison got up to. So I feel, like, a bit underwhelmed on that part as well. It would have been nice just to check in on Allison, see what she was doing. Maybe play as both the twins, not just Tyler. Tyler with his new hideous haircut as well. But yeah, you know, it was a solid game. One thing I'm really intrigued to talk about is that the fact that the game just said there that I had a 0% ending. I was in the absolute minority. That can't be true. That must be like for people who've played it on PC via Steam or something. I don't know. But that can't be everyone, because surely people replay it. I refuse to believe I'm in the 0% there. Like, I'm one of the first people to have played that ending. I just don't buy that. But yeah, I'm intrigued to see what happens with the other ending, so I'm going to do some research afterwards as well. But yeah, I'm going to cap it there, guys. Thank you very much if you've enjoyed the 3 hours of me playing the last episode to Tell Me Why. I am probably going to go for a nap because I am shattered, and to be honest, I'm going to grab some food before as well. I'm starving. So thank you very much for the journey, guys. I will see you soon. That is the end of the stream.